Hi, I finally found my lost Curidas after a whole month. It was behind my bed and I finally found it once I was sweeping and cleaning my room. So I'm gonna write and see if it still writes perfectly, no hard starts, because I haven't written with it for, I would say, like 5 weeks. It was lost for a month, but before that, I hadn't written with it for a week before it. So let's find out. Also, I know everyone kind of dogs on this pen for this huge clicker, but that is because it can hold a huge converter in it. If you look at the Pilot Capless Vanishing Point or the Jinhao 10, they have such tiny converters that because of that, their clickers are tiny. But since this is bigger, it can hold the big platinum converter, which I love. It's my favorite converter in the world. And it's starting right away. I really just found it like an hour ago. I had to eat and all of that, but right as I started writing, after I was gonna write one. After 5 weeks, no hard starts. And the ink is flowing smoothly. And I didn't modify this pen or anything because the Jinhao 10 and 20 I had to modify because those were just hard starting as soon as I opened them out of the box. But this is truly, I would say, worth it. I do have the low light version, which is a little bit more expensive. But if you get the cheaper ones, which are the Crystal, Quartz, and I think those are the names. But they are the regular clear version, some smoky black, a blue and green, and red. Those are the 5 colors. If you get those are base priced at either $60 or something. I think this one I paid $74, but for me it is definitely worth it because the click is definitely satisfying and I love how quickly you can open it. It's great for notes. And after 5 weeks, no hard starts. That alone has totally sold me on this pen. I also made a promise to myself after I find this that I would write with it every day for a month straight, or I guess 5 weeks since I haven't written with it for 5 weeks. So every day for the next 5 weeks, I'll be writing with this. And I wanted to use Deadly Nightshade in it because this ink matches the pen body perfectly. Like, look at the shimmer right here. It is the pen body, but in the ink form. So also, first of all, this packaging, the artwork is stunning, but there we go. You get skulls in it. It's so cool. I placed my first ever Cult Pens haul because of this ink, because it's a Cult Pens and Diamine exclusive ink, so you can only find it on Cult Pens unless someone is selling on PenSwap or eBay or something. But you can't find it on any other retailer's website. And I have my favorite converter in the world, and I'm ready to ink this up and use it for every single day. So wait, let me put this aside. So the disassembly is quite easy. It just screws off. And here's the inside mechanism. There we go. Don't lose this spring. The pen will be useless without it. There we go. So here's the locking mechanism. You twist it and then pull it out. I'm going to paint with this ink. It's not going to go to waste. Take the cartridge out. Keep it aside. And now let's ink it. I'm not going to shake the bottle, so... Oh, actually, you know what? I was going to say I don't want to shake the bottle so the shimmer doesn't get in, but the shimmer isn't too bad with this one. So I will shake it a little bit so some shimmer comes in. The skulls inside the ink helps with mixing the shimmer into the bottle. So it's not just for show. Okay, that's good enough. There she is, my little Sculita. Okay. Actually, I'm going to use it every single day, so I'll fill it all the way. Yeah, there we go. I've also used this ink before in my Noveler pen, and it was a vac filler. I think, yeah, pretty sure. And the ink was pretty well behaved. It didn't clog or anything, and it was fairly smooth flowing for a shimmer ink, and just a ink in general too. So I have faith in this working well in this pen. Okay, that's good enough. Let's put her in. I'm so excited. I don't know if that's coming through in my voice. Okay, there we go. Make sure everything is tightly sealed. Pen is Platinum Curidas in fine nib, in case I didn't mention that before. And ink is called Diamine Deadly Nightshade. It's a terrible heart. That's good enough. This is very close to Lamy Dark Lilac, in case you wanted to know that information. It has a nice flip to it and some shimmer particles, but it's very close to Lamy Dark Lilac. So if you have Lamy Dark Lilac, you probably already own this similar ink. So here's a comparison that I did, because here's Lamy Dark Lilac, and then here this whole paragraph is called Pen's Deadly Nightshade. So there's some shimmer, you can see, like it's faint, but it is there, but it's faint. So if I would say if you have Lamy Dark Lilac, you don't need Deadly Nightshade because they're very similar. But if you want it for the packaging and the little skulls inside, they rattle a little bit. Oh, but I think it's audible. But I think it's a very cool ink, and so if you want this really nice illustration and a nice glass bottle, you kind of need to get the 50 milliliter version. But if you just want the color, then you could get it in a 30 milliliter bottle as well. Okay, I think that's it. I don't have anything else to add to the pen other than it works really well. The seal is really good, and it's like a mid-level pen. It's a good alternative for the capless vanishing point. It is a steel nib, but also the Pilot vanishing point, depending on what model you get. Decimo starts at, I think, 130. The last time I had checked. Firmo is 175, and the regular Pilot vanishing point, not the limited edition ones, so just the regular ones, are probably 180 or something. At least the last time I checked. Everything's going way up in price, so I don't know what it is right now. But this I got for $70, in case anyone's wondering. And the best $70 spent. Also, mine, for some reason, didn't come with a converter, which I was really mad about. But if you get it from any seller, it should come with one, and you should contact the seller if it doesn't. I was too late to open my package because I was on holiday for a little bit, so I couldn't send it back or ask for anything. But yeah, I would suggest that if yours didn't, then definitely contact the seller and ask for one, because it's definitely worth it. These platinum converters are very much worth it. They completely disassemble, and you can clean and they're very easy to put together. The moral of the story is that you should clean your room often, because if I had just swept the room 4 weeks ago, I would have found this pen then. Yeah, I wouldn't have to wait 4 weeks to find this pen. So moral of the story, clean your room more. When they say cleanliness is next to godliness, they really mean it, and it is true. So follow their saying. So yeah, that's it for now. I will see you in 5 weeks if I have anything else to add, but I probably won't, because there's not much to say about this pen other than it's a great pen. And I think I've already said everything I've wanted to. So unless anything happens to it or anything goes wrong, I probably will make a follow-up. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.